Okay, I'm going to show you quickly how I make my bows for Christmas, or just bows. You're going to take some wired edge ribbon, and when you pick up your ribbon, make sure that it has on here wire edge ribbon. And how you'll know that is that when you bend it like that, you see how it stays? Okay, that lets you know that it's wired. And what I did was, just to show you an example of how to do this, I just chose, whatever ribbon I had. Make sure that the ribbon is on the correct side. So you can see the glittery side on this, and this is just plain. You're going to take them and put them together. Now, even though this one has been snipped off, let me go ahead. And you're also going to need a pair of scissors as well. So let me cut this off to make sure that it's even. And you're also going to need floral wire, and I chose white so that way you can see what I'm doing. Also, I have wire cutters right here to cut the floral wire. Now, again, place them together evenly. Okay, and you're going to want to cut off any rough edges like what you see right here. Take it, turn it on the right side. Okay, make sure that you're looking down at the right side. You're going to take it and you're just going to fold it. Okay, depending on how big you want your bow to be. And I'm going to go, I got tree and everything all over me. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it like this. Okay, fold it like this. And I think I'm going to go a little bit bigger. So you see how big I'm going? So I'm going to fold it. Maybe not that big. Okay. And I folded it over. You see my hand right here through the loop. I'm going to take it again. And I'm going to fold it. Okay. You see? I'm folding it. Okay. And you want to make sure that you press down right here. Okay. That was 2. Wait a minute. Okay. That's 1. And count your loops. This is 2. Okay. And I'm going to fold it again. That is 3. I really want to do 4. Let me back up a little bit. Okay. And this will give you another chance to see me do it again. So you want to make it bigger than what I'm finna do. So I'm going to go 1. Okay, 2. Then I'm going to go 3. Okay, press down. And then I'm going to go 1 more, which is 4. So all I'm doing is just folding it over. And I'm doing 4. Okay, and the reason why I want it to be a little bit bigger is because I'm going to have to gather it right here. So that's the reason why I want it to be a little bit bigger. And what you're going to do is take it and you're going to cut this off. So let me show you. Cut this off. Okay. And then, okay, there you go. Okay. So all I did was just fold it over 4 times. Okay. 4 times. Then what you're going to do is to find the middle. You're going to take it and you're going to do like, you're just going to fold it over to find your middle. Okay. Press it down so you'll know your middle. And let me make sure I open this back up right. Okay, so that is my middle where the crease is. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut maybe 1 inch or 1/2 inch right here where I just folded it. Okay. Okay, you don't want to go too far down, because you need this section right here. So all you want to do is cut here, like as you can just see, and then cut here on this end. I hope I didn't cut too much. Okay, wait a minute, make sure. And just cut it. Okay, you may hear my grandson back there laughing. So I got it cut here, and I have it cut here. Okay, what you're going to do is take the floral wire, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it right here in the middle. Okay, and I've been using these things so much it may not cut. So I have 2 pieces of floral wire. And then what I'm going to do is pick this back up. And then I'm going to take my floral wire. And, well, see this one. Okay, let me do it this way. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm just picky like that. And you're going to take the floral wire. And you're going to put it in here like this. And you're going in between the slits. You see it right here? Okay. And you're going to grab it. And you're going to twist it as hard as you can. Let me put it on my knee. Okay, wait a minute. You need for this to be tight, okay? And just twist it. You see? I just twisted it. Okay? Now, that is what you have. Okay? What I'm going to do is find my center in here, open it up, and open it up right here. Okay? That's my center. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this one. And what you want to do is go front, back. What you want to do is, let me pull it out. I can tell you. You want to go back like this. Okay. Then you want to go forward. Okay. Then you want to go back. Okay. And there you go. You want to do this side the same way. Now, if you want different colors, you can take this one. You can take this one front, this one back, and this one front. Okay, remember, front, and then back. Okay, then you want to go front, and then you want to go back. Now, because this ribbon, now I did mess up because this ribbon is not the same on the front as it is on the back, but that's okay. So I'm going to pull it, and then you see the 2 ducktails right here. Now, if you want to, okay, see, pull this one this way, and the left one to the left, the right one to the right, and the left one to the left. Now, if you want to, when you turn it around, okay, and the ducktails are backwards, just twist it, just grab it and twist it. You can't hurt it. You see how it turned it forward? Take it. Let me show you. See, this one is backwards. Just twist it, okay? That's all you got to do. And the reason why it'll do it is because of the slits that you put in the bow. Let me make sure. That one. And there you go. Now, if you want to use it just like this, you can. And don't be afraid to pull it because it's not going to hurt it. Okay? Just like that. Okay? And I may have cut it too much because you can see the slits right there. So I probably just cut a little bit too much. Okay. So there you go for your bow. Now, if you want to make your, I'm nervous about doing this on camera. So now if you want to, you can have your 2 ducktails right here. Or if you want to, let me show you. Okay, let me put my finger in here so that way I can twist this. Okay, now you can have these 2 in the front. What you can also do is take some more ribbon, depending on how long you want your ducktails to be. Take it. Let me untwist it. Take it. Okay. I'm gonna put my finger right here. Well, right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna fold it over. Okay. Fold it over. Okay. You see? I just folded it over. Okay. And I'm going to pinch right here. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it off right here. Okay. And then what you're going to do is open it back up. Now, where you just had it pinched at, right here, take it and squeeze it like that. Okay, you see how I did that? Take it and squeeze it. Just squeeze it in the middle like this. That's all. Squeeze it. Take your floral wire and take it and just put it on. Make sure that you're in the back and you're going to twist it. Okay? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm trying to twist it. I should have had this on my knee. Okay. Take your floral wire. And this isn't tight enough. Wait a minute. Let me get this tight. Hold on. I want to make sure that I show you this right. Okay? And I want my floral wire to be tight. Okay, so let me take it back off. All right. I want to find my middle section again. Okay. Squeeze it right here. Open it back up. Okay. Pinch it together. Put your floral wire on here. Okay. And right there. And what you want to do is you want to, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Okay. Put your floor and twist it. It won't. For some odd reason, it don't want to act right. Okay. Let me do it this way. Okay. I'm just going to hold it right here and pull it and twist. I'm trying to be too perfect on camera, and that's exactly what it is. Okay, do it like 3 or 4 times. Okay, and this is what you're going to have. Take your bow that you just made, okay? Grab the floral wire in the back. Okay, let me show you. Turn it around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to open it up on the back, put this in the middle, take the wire, and I'm going to twist it, not too hard. Okay. And if you want to, the other wire that was back there, if you think it's going to come loose, take it and twist it around as well. And just twist. And what you're going to do is take your wire cutters and cut it off. And this is what, let me turn it around. And you want to make sure too that your wire, that your tail that you're adding on, before you put your floral wire on it is the exact same way, okay? The way that it should be facing. And if you need to, you can take it loose and redo it, and this is what you have. This is what you have. And this is how I make my bows. And I hope that was understandable. Like I said, it's real easy to do. And with this right here, if you want to, you can, with the ducktails that I already had, you can just curl those under, because it is floral wire. And like, I'm not a pro, I'm not, I just like, I just do the best I can with making my, with my bows. And I had to learn from watching YouTube. And there you go. And just fluff it out. That's all you got to do, is just fluff it out. Okay? And there you go. And if you have any questions, please leave your comments below. And if you want to join me on my Instagram, please join me at Diamond2872. I would be happy to have you over there. And if you want to do the ducktails on here, you can. I'm not too good with the ducktails, but what you do is take a piece like this, fold it, okay? Like this. This one is folded this way, facing that. The open is facing the left. Take your scissors and just cut. And there you go with your ducktail. Thank you for watching my video. And hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday, I can start uploading. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.